security now is integral part of business, and pretty much when I say this, I literally mean it, and I'll tell you why. Most of the organization, whichever business you are in, FMCG or consumer durable or banking or services, most of them, if they want to survive, strive and excel in the competitive environment today, they have to adopt the new technology. They have to go for big data ways, they have to embrace artificial intelligence, robotics or cloud, everything. And whenever you are adopting those technology, you are opening up your peripheries. You are letting your internal users go outside your periphery, your servers are moving out, your mails are moving out, you are adopting the flexibility to adopt the new technology. So whenever those technology landscape changes, it brings in a new security issues and security concerns. So if organization have never thought about security, it becomes a problem. It becomes a business problem. It's not a security problem, it's not an IT problem, it's a business problem. But simultaneously, if you look at other way around, when they are looking at adopting new technology, if they have taken care of security, security becomes enabler. IT security team is the team who always work for future. If they are working for today, that means they didn't do a good job in past. In yesterday, they were not doing good job. So today, you should be talking about how you are going to help your organization adopt new technology. And when you are going to adopt those technology, what are the security measures we should have in place? So those are the key KRAs for the CISOs of organization today, rather than worrying about wanna cry and pat. And that's the reason why not many organizations were much worried, because they were already agile. I wouldn't say all of them, but a lot of them were agile, and they took in precautionary measures, and they were not impacted. Those who were impacted learned the lesson hard way. Convenience is something which has no boundary, and you have to identify what level of boundary you need to give them. Control are something which you can inculcate part of your processes, and then once you start following it, it is no more a control, it becomes a business habit. They have moved beyond compliance. Compliance is one part of it, but there are two things that they are now worried about. Number one, worrying about losing their reputation, losing their data, losing their businesses. If you get compromised, if you are a big bank, you can't afford to do that, because you lose the trust from your consumers, the users who are using your services. So that's number one. Number two, if you're not, as I said, if you don't have a security measures, you won't be able to adopt the new technology. And if you don't adopt a new technology, you won't be able to compete in market. You won't be able to survive, because you have not adopted a technology, but your competitor has already. And because they have adopted a technology, consumers are getting a better services with them, and you lose your competitive advantage. Our job is to work with customer and give them a latest technology which help them look at the visibility of the basic hygiene of security. That's number one. Number two is we are going to work with customer to prepare them for adopting the new technology. I don't see the basic is protecting customer from the ransomware or any of the attacks which are coming. That's something which is a hygiene for any organizations or security vendors like us. And I must say that we are doing a pretty good job there. Where we need to excel is to prepare customer for preparing themselves of adopting new technology. So that's where we are going to work with most of the organization, and that's how we in India not only work with customer, we work with cloud service provider like AWS and Azure and even VMware. We keep on working with them closely. You might see VMware and most of the cloud service providers are coming here. So we see that in isolation of ourselves, we can't do our job. We have to work with those people and have a partnership and get a solution to the customer and make sure that they are prepared for tomorrow.